Good morning, and welcome to Redeemer Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Gary Lodeholt. If ever there was a psalm written for our pandemic, Psalm 42 is it. All week long, we've talked about our anxiety and our fears because of the pandemic, and in particular because of its recent resurgence. And Psalm 42 uses the right word for it. It says, "Why is my soul so disquieted within me?" Disquieted says it, doesn't it? Today I'm going to read all of Psalm 42 for you. And again, if you have a Bible handy, you can follow along. But if not, you can just listen. I think you will find this psalm speaks to our times. As a deer longs for flowing streams, so my soul longs for you, O God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and behold the face of God? My tears have been my food day and night, while people say to me continually, "Where is your God?" These things I remember as I pour out my soul, how I went with the throng and led them in procession to the house of God, with glad shouts and songs of thanksgiving, a multitude keeping festival. Why are you cast down, O my soul, and why are you disquieted within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my help and my God. My soul is cast down within me. Therefore I remember you from the land of Jordan and of Hermon, from Mount Mizar. Deep calls to deep in the thunder of your cataracts. All your waves and your billows have gone over me. By day the Lord commands his steadfast love, and at night his song is with me, a prayer to the God of my life. I say to God, my rock, why have you forgotten me? Why must I walk about mournfully because of the enemy oppresses me? My adversaries taunt me, while they say to me continually, "Where is your God?" Why are you cast down, O my soul, and why are you so disquieted within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my help and my God. Now, one thing I want to highlight there begins in verse 6. The psalmist talks about remembering God and remembering the things God has done in the past to save and redeem us. That's an important part of faith. When we are doubting and afraid, we can look to the past and see God's faithfulness to us and be comforted that God will help us in our times as well. How God has acted in the past gives us assurance for the here and now and for the future. But in the end, the psalmist asks over and over, "Why are you cast down, O my soul, and why are you disquieted within me?" It's as if the psalmist is saying, you have no reason to be cast down or disquieted. You have God as your hope. You have God as your help. So do we. Thanks for watching, and remember to let this day belong to God.